Hi folks, I'm Zerfall,
I'm Auld Dragon.
and we're back with Troll's Tale. As you can see, we found these treasures, and we're in a room that has a fireplace.
I hope there isn't a fire in that fireplace. Well, we've just been incinerated. We're all dead. I was right.
Close call. Alright. The coals are hot in this fireplace. Should we go to the right or the left?
Let's go left.
You are in a hut with a treasure chest.
Well, it's not the chest of jewels. We already
No.
got that.
So apparently we passed through a joint fireplace that these two huts had.
While there was a fire.
We put all of our treasure in the chest, and it seems very light.
Is that also one of the treasures?
Apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. There's a door at the back we can take now.
Can we take a look at our treasures again? Because I'm curious which one that one was. Just a treasure chest. Okay.
There you go. You'd think they'd have something something more interesting to say about it, like a
magic chest or something.
magic
like
chest.
that.
Fifth-dimensional chest.
There was a little bird in the sky.
He was chased off by this troll.
Yeah. Probably wanted some delicious fowl.
Okay, I'm going to assume we got to go into this tree.
If we fit in it, but sure.
Hey, you just got to duck your head. Just don't stand up. You'll make the narrator bump his head, too.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Oh, we've discovered the cult's hidden path here.
Well, I hope this leads to summoning Cthulhu.
So, we have an upper path and a lower path.
I say the upper path.
You'll take the high road, and I'll
Yes.
take the low road.
I'm a fan of the high road.
What do we got? There's a lovely necklace here.
Sweet. Can we also drop rocks on the people below us on the lower path?
It might give us that option after this. We now have the Queen's Necklace, and you are in the deepest part of the cave.
I'm glad we have that flashlight.
Only 4 treasures left to find. And we never turned it off, so I guess, for all we know, this whole world, except for the part with its own sun, has been pitch black.
Well, the troll can probably see just fine. And there are some little torches here.
That's true. So, I guess the lower path is what's not. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking
Of
at
course,
the
it
map,
shouldn't
and
be
I'm
that-
thinking we're taking the longer of the paths right now. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there's a large globe here that we can enter. But I'm gonna, well,
Let's play with the hamster ball.
yeah, let's get in there. Become Bubble Boy.
Hamster balls win me points in fibbage.
You are in the globe, and there's 3 levers, so I think it's time to get that dice out again.
All right, let's see. What do we get? Oh, it says 1, so pull the left lever.
I have a feeling that everything in this game is always going to be the third option's the best one. In these pick 3 scenarios, just because they expect kids to go in order.
That could be.
I might be wrong, though.
Now let's pull the middle one and see.
Oh, this is somewhere we've never been before.
And
And,
Gold brick.
yeah. Well, let's... Apparently we're in a box that we can roll out of. Oh, roll the box out the door. Man, maybe we need to do that too. The gold brick is heavy. You'll need to finish pretty soon or you'll get tired.
But we have the treasure chest that everything feels so light in.
I'm guessing that we've got to roll this box.
It sounds like it.
Guess what? The box is still too heavy. There isn't anything in the box worth having anyways.
Oh.
Well, I guess I guessed wrong. Ooh. Oh, but the troll's here. We're going to have to change the picture if we want to get whatever's on the ground.
Well, I think that's actually a barrel. Yeah, barrel
Oh.
floating in the water.
Well, we can go south into the dark or go east along the trail. So if I'm looking at this, I can't pass up this barrel ride.
Yeah, let's be like Bilbo. Troll has no problem with it.
Yeah, he's like, that's not a treasure. You can take that all you want.
Oh no, the rapids!
Ah, there's a pot of money on the shore.
So again, we've looked in the pot to verify that there's money in it.
You have a pot full of money. King Mark will be very pleased. This wasn't one of his treasures. He's tricked you. You're stealing everything for him. All right. So, we're allowed to wander now. Might as well head east.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bilbo Baggins, have you ever seen the music video of Leonard Nimoy's Ballad of Bilbo Baggins?
Oh, of course.
Oh man, it's so bad. It's so good. It's like the Power Glove.
I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
It's so bad. We can take... Great! The dwarves are good people, and you can be proud of yourself.
For taking a silver shell on the beach.
Oh,
Only one more.
left.
And we got an epic sound of apple two-ness to indicate that there's only one left to find.
Yes, now we can think tunnel or we can think tree.
Hmm.
I think we want to think tree because that's the closest to the fork we have to go down.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
I'm thinking if you get here as your final thing, I have a feeling I know what you need to do. Seeing as we've only seen one other person in the game. But it was nice of them to put this down so that we wouldn't have to backtrack all the way.
Yeah. So I see that you're carrying lots of stuff. That's not the stuff that I stole from King Mark, is it? No.
No. This is just a treasure chest that looks strikingly similar.
Good.
He also looks like he doesn't have... Like, I think it's supposed to be like his tunic is there, but it looks like he doesn't have actual legs. His feet just show up below. So we have 2 magic rings.
He's definitely very short-legged.
Yeah. I'm going to say, why don't we just try going north without pulling either of these rings?
It's fine with me.
I think they're trick traps.
Oh, but then we could marry one of them.
We're in front of a small house. A cave to the south and a cave to the west. Interesting.
I think we should go in the house, though.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. There's a gift here for the guard.
Well, but the guard hasn't actually done anything. Why should we give him a gift?
The gift will be nice for the guard who is waiting at the game's beginning.
But he hasn't done anything for us.
But it's one of the treasures for Mark.
Oh, fine.
Great, you have found every treasure. Take the treasures to the guard. Oh, but we can look out the window.
Yeah, totally look out the window.
You see the mountains and the strange light of the troll land. It is hard to believe this is all underground. That's just like you. I can't believe this is not butter. I can't believe this is underground.
But we just went through all of it. Seeing is believing.
What's this west cave?
Maybe that'll take us back with a secret route.
See, they leave a bunch of little shortcuts so that I guess if you're playing the game and you end up in a dead end and you're not done yet, you can sort of backtrack a bit.
And to confuse you.
That's true too. All right,
you're
so
a
we
little
need to
kid.
go through the hole in the tree. So we never pulled either of those magic rings.
I
I'm
said we
guessing
still
both
pull
of them are a warp. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
also
say we
guessing.
pull one.
Pardon?
I say we pull one. See
Yeah,
what
it might
happens.
it might get us towards the entrance of the tunnel faster. Oh, but the troll's here. And you'll see what I'm saying here. You see his cape get drawn. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have legs.
He's just floating there.
Well, we can only pull the one on the left.
Well, let's pull it. Oddly enough, that's the one behind the troll.
Mm-hmm. Ah, warps is here.
Well, we never pulled the right lever.
Oh, that's very
inside.
true. They're also labeled 1, 2, and 3, just in case the narrator was with somebody as they were trying to pull levers. And that brought us all the way here. Well, actually, do you know what? The fastest way back is probably riding the barrel to the sea. And, thinking about a tunnel.
We could have also taken one of those trails. One of those we didn't visit, I don't think.
Oh, we didn't go west there. But it's too late now. Because we're not allowed to leave the sea when you're facing it. You have to just...
But we're missing scenes.
We already missed a scene at the beginning of the game. There's no way to 100% this game anymore.
No, but what about the Steam achievements?
This is the tunnel it makes you go to. Shoot.
This is really how the game prevents you from winning.
Yeah. Well, we can't pull the wing on the right anymore, and the troll's still here. Oh, let's go back outside the cave.
That works for me.
Oh, could you imagine if they released this game on Steam? So many people would return it. They wouldn't understand how amazing it really is.
It's because so many of them just aren't as old as us.
I guess that's true. Do you know what? I got the Apple II for Christmas. I kept trying to get my niece to play it. We were playing Lode Runner, and I was having a pretty good time. Like, hey, do you want to try? And she'd just be like, no, you keep playing. Okay.
How old is she?
She is 8, I believe, right now. So she's still young enough that, like, this is the sort of thing I played when I was that age.
Yes, but you didn't have a PlayStation 4.
She was using her iPad at the time. So, I suppose.
Well, we could try those pots.
Oh, shoot, one of them would bring us back faster.
I don't remember which one.
I'm pretty sure it's the... I think if you just stick your hand in another pot, it actually warps you now because they've changed the options. So if we go back in on the right. Man, I thought we were going to be done super fast once we got the treasure. I'm like, oh, we're going to get back right away. And we've been...
Nope, the game is it's a Sierra game. It's just going to keep you going around in circles.
All right, put my hand in one of the pots. I don't know which one. All right.
All right, Mr. Guard. Now that you haven't done anything for us.
Hey, we can talk to him now. We can leave the cave with the guard, or we can talk to him.
I say we talk to him.
Yeah.
You are very brave, says the guard. Will you leave the cave with me? I have a small surprise for you. Oh, God, no! Oh! Oh.
I thought...
No,
does he know how young the people playing this game are supposed to be? We've only got one option here that we...
I'm frightened.
Dwarves are only little in one way, but here's a small surprise.
Pull the troll's tail.
Oh man, I can't not do that.
Do it.
It leveled him up.
It got him just enough experience points.
It was the troll's tail. You have one troll's tail. The guard was really King Mark.
No way.
Yes way. King Mark thanks you and makes you an honorary dwarf.
Oh, I guess
and asks you not to tell the secret of Troll's Tail. See, they're like, no spoilers, man, no spoilers. So that's why we put it on the internet for everyone to see.
Shh, viewers out there, don't tell anyone.
Yeah, this is our little secret. Oh, and look at this classic Sierra Online logo.
Oh, man, I don't remember that. I played this before I knew what Sierra was.
Yeah, wow. It's interesting, though, because their logo definitely stuck around. Like, it changed from time to time, but it was always this little mountain.
Yeah, I can't remember which one, what the name of the mountain is. It's in Yosemite National Park, I believe.
Oh man, they can't trademark that. It's a national heritage site.
I think they could trademark the image that they created of it.
I suppose. And that's probably just going to load up the beginning of the game.
Yep, back to the beginning.
Well, you know what? I actually had a lot of fun with this game, despite its simplicity.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that I really liked about it was you kind of felt like you were getting the game built everything as you went
Mm-hmm.
with the images. And in the introduction, it mentioned the program that they used, and I mean, this is like early vector graphics as opposed to like actual pixel art.
That's true. Actually, now I can get back to that and find out what that program was. This will pad some time at the end, and everyone will be like, "Oh man,
Sweet.
are they gonna make it? Something's clearly gonna happen," and then they'll find out we're just talking about what graphics program it was made in.
And the epic Apple II sound effects.
Yes. I do wish every single one of these started with during the game, though. It would have made a great poem here. Ah.
Graphics created with the Graphic Magician by Penguin Software.
So there you go. And I remember programs kind of like that. Like they had the turtle one, where like you had to program what the turtle would do, and then it would run all the stuff, and it would like walk around, and then fill certain areas and all that stuff. And it's pretty much the same,
Yeah.
sort of thing that this did. I think too that I think I enjoyed this game. I never played it as a kid, but I think just the way they were talking to the kids was funny enough for an adult to enjoy it, sort of as a so bad it's good sort of thing.
And I mean, you can remember what it was like to play games like this as a kid.
Oh yeah. No, this is, you know what? Realistically, this was like the height of graphics when it came out.
It amazed me. I mean, I can't remember what other games we had on the Apple IIc other than The Hobbit, which had some pretty impressive graphics, but compared to this game was like grand strategy type gaming.
Mm.
I could not get anywhere in that game, but yeah, the graphics in this one, just for a child, seeing it all drawn out and kind of in a childlike drawing mode,
Mm-hmm.
that it fascinated me as a kid.
Yeah.
I really loved it.
No, it's true. It's something that this generation will never. Well, you know what? They'll probably experience it anyways. Like if somebody had an N64 when they were a kid, they were probably like, "Man, this 3D is so amazing." And now when you go back and look at it,
Yeah.
unlike 2D art, like this art didn't age that great, but a lot of 2D art aged really well because it was the height of 2D art at the time.
Yeah, and I mean, like when I'm playing an old game, I try to put it in the context. So I try to compare it to the other things of the time. So that's why I like the sprite artwork and the pictures in the old AD&D Gold Box games
Mm-hmm.
and Ultima 7. And Ultima 7, I think, is one of the most gorgeous VGA games. You know, the VGA resolution pixel art
Yeah.
games.
Well, and I even remember too, like when Nintendo was newer, I had a friend, he got Mario 3.
Mhm.
And I saw the graphics for Mario 3 and I was like, this is a cartoon. It looks exactly like a cartoon. It does not look anything like a cartoon, but at the time, my child mind was like, this looks like a Saturday morning cartoon on a video game. This is amazing.
It was colorful, it was detailed, especially comparing it to Mario 1,
Oh,
the
yeah.
original Mario.
Right? And I'm surprised I didn't have that same sort of thing with Mario 2 because it's kind of similar to Mario 3, but with Mario 3 is where it like kind of clicked. Like a friend of mine got it, and when he showed it to me, I was just like, I can't believe these graphics. They're amazing. And
Yeah.
I mean, if you read the video game magazines at the time, they would have like, I can't remember which one it was, but they had like a 1 through 5 for graphics, and the 5 was like someone with their eyes just open bright and their head exploding because their mind was blown. And this is what actually happened to me with Mario 3. My mind was blown. I couldn't believe this could come out of a computer because at the time that sort of thing didn't come out of computers,
Right.
especially not a Nintendo. Like Nintendo early games were terrible. Like C64 had a pretty, and I had one, and the graphics were pretty okay, but the color palette was pretty limited at the time, unless you were into like the demo scene and stuff where people were doing some pretty crazy stuff. But I was like 5, so no, I wasn't into the demo scene at the time.
Right. And then the Super Nintendo came out, and I mean, that was just like,
I was like leaps and bounds.
yeah.
Yeah.
That the world of difference.
And that maybe that's more what the current generation isn't going to experience because we've gotten diminishing returns. Like it used to be like
Yeah.
you went from 4-bit to 8-bit. Then you doubled the bits. You doubled them again, and then now, I
And the
mean,
color
it seems
depth,
like you're doubling bits, and it's a 64-bit processor now, but the polygon count doesn't go up by
yeah,
nearly
I mean,
the
a few
amount.
more polygons, and I mean, we long ago hit the point at which you really can't get more colors out of a game that you can actually see. So, yeah, I don't know. I do kind of feel bad for kids today. I guess what they're going to go through is just the like the micronization of what you can play on.
That's true. Yeah, the things that you're going to be able to get on your phone in the
Yeah,
future. Um, but yeah, it's going to be a brave new world. I guess VR might be the thing for them, right? Like right now they got
that's
the
true.
Google Glass, and there's some VR systems you can get. And I remember the VR we had like in the early 2000s that you had to like go to an arcade and play, and it was super clunky, and it was like the graphics of a game from the early 90s sort
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah,
Kind of
yeah.
in 3D.
If they can solve like the headache problems that seem to be a right now a a given issue with VR.
Hmm. So that might be the one they get to experience. The VR sucks right now.
Yeah.
That doesn't suck, but it's pretty bad. And then they're going to experience it as it changes 10 years from now and be like, whoa, this is amazing. And I'll be like, I'm too old for this shit. I don't want to see things in 3D.
I'm going back to play my DOS games.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, I'm Zerfall.
I was Auld Dragon.
And this has been Troll's Tale. And I'd say you should check it out, but you've seen the whole thing.
Yes. Well, except for that one screen at the
Oh,
beginning.
yeah. You guys got to check that out on your own. Find out what's in that field to the east of the beginning. Bye.
Thank you all for watching.